My child, stop what you are doing right now and listen to me carefully. I know you are tired. I know you have been carrying things that were never meant to be carried alone. I know the weight on your shoulders has felt heavier this season than it has in a long time. But I need you to hear me right now because tonight is not an ordinary night. Before this morning ever began, before your feet touched the floor, I was already preparing this moment for you. I arranged the path that led you here. I guided your eyes to this message at exactly this hour. Nothing about the fact that you are here right now is accidental. You were brought here on purpose by a God who loves you and has not forgotten you. Do not brush this aside. Do not say you will come back to this later. Do not let another night pass without receiving what I am placing before you right now. I have watched you this week. I have seen you move through your days quietly carrying burdens you have told almost no one about. I have seen the moments when you sat alone and wondered if things would ever turn around. I have heard the prayers you whispered when no one else was listening. And I am here to tell you those prayers have been received. They have not been ignored. I have been working on your behalf in ways you cannot yet fully see. You have felt it, haven't you? There has been something stirring in your spirit lately that you could not quite put into words. A restlessness that is not anxiety. A sense that something is changing beneath the surface of your ordinary days. Even when nothing on the outside looks different yet. You have sensed that a shift is coming, but you did not know what it was or how to explain it. That stirring was not your imagination. That was not nerves. That was my spirit moving inside you, preparing you for what is ahead. I have been aligning things behind the scenes of your life. I have been repositioning circumstances. Have been holding certain doors closed that would have pulled you in the wrong direction. And I have been unlocking other doors that are about to open in front of you. You have not been able to see what I have been doing because most of my work happens in the unseen. But it is real and it is about to become visible. Think back over the last several months. Think about the prayers you prayed that seemed to go unanswered. Think about the doors that closed when you were convinced they were going to open. I want you to hear something that may change the way you see all of it. None of that was wasted. Not a single tear, not a single prayer, not a single night of waiting. Every closed door was protection. Every delay was positioning. Every disappointment that confused you was preparation for something I could already see coming that you could not. You thought some of those seasons were punishment. They were not. You thought some of those delays meant I had forgotten about you. I had not. I was shaping you. I was strengthening you. I was building something inside you that cannot be built any other way. And tonight, that preparation is meeting purpose. I want you to understand something that goes deeper than a feeling. Before this night ever existed on your calendar, I chose you for this moment. Before you understood your own name, before anyone else in your life had spoken a word over your future, I already spoke first. I marked you. I set you apart. I saw this exact night and I saw you in it, sitting exactly where you are right now, hearing my voice with your heart beginning to open. You did not stumble into this. You were led here. Every chapter of your life, including the painful ones, has been building toward this intersection. There were accidents you could have been in, but you were not. There were illnesses that could have overtaken you, but they did not take hold the way the enemy intended. There were relationships that could have broken you beyond repair, but they ended before they could destroy what I was building inside you. There were opportunities you wanted desperately that I did not allow. And at the time, that hurt. But now you are beginning to understand that what felt like refusal was often the deepest form of love. You were not chosen because you are perfect. You have made mistakes. You have stumbled. You have doubted. You have gone through seasons where your faith felt like it barely had a pulse. I know all of that. And I chose you anyway. You were chosen because even in your weakness, there was a part of you that kept reaching for me. Even when you were confused, there was something in you that refused to fully let go. Even in your darkest seasons, there was a small flame inside you that would not go out no matter how hard the wind blew. I saw that flame. I tended to that flame. I breathed on it when it grew dim. And now that flame is ready to become something greater. You are not behind. You are not overlooked. You are not forgotten. You are positioned. Tonight is different from every other night. It is not like the evenings when you laid down heavy and drifted off to sleep, still carrying everything you came home with. Tonight carries a weight in the air that is different. A stillness that is not emptiness, a quiet that is full. You can feel it even if you cannot name it. That is not an accident. There are moments in a person's life when heaven advances. When preparation reaches its fullness, and I say now this is one of those moments, not for the whole world in some general way but for you specifically. Right here tonight, the spiritual battles you have been fighting have been so heavy recently, and there is a reason for that. When something powerful is about to rest upon a life, the enemy always pushes harder in the weeks before it arrives. The confusion you felt was not random fatigue that pressed down on you, was not simply your age or your circumstances. There was resistance because something significant is about to happen in your life. The enemy sensed it coming. He tried to exhaust you so you would not have the strength to receive it. He tried to discourage you so you would not believe it was real. He tried to distract you so you would scroll right past this moment.